If your belly looks the same on the outside, but something dangerous is shrinking on the inside, would you still want to lose fat? Because what if I told you there's a type of fat that silently wraps around your organs, increases your risk of heart disease, diabetes, and even early aging, and you can lose it without losing a single pound on the scale? Stay with me, because today I'm going to show you 3 science-backed steps you can do at home to burn visceral fat, the dangerous kind, without starving yourself or chasing extreme workouts. Let's begin. Visceral fat is not the fat you can pinch under your skin. That's called subcutaneous fat. Visceral fat is deeper. It surrounds your liver, pancreas, and intestines. And even if you look normal or not overweight, you can still have high visceral fat. That's why some people say, "I don't eat much, but my belly won't go away." The problem is not just weight. It's where the fat is stored. This type of fat is metabolically active. That means it releases harmful chemicals into your body. It increases inflammation, disrupts hormones, and raises your risk for conditions like insulin resistance, high blood pressure, and even brain fog. Now here's the good news. Visceral fat responds very quickly to the right habits, faster than most other fat in your body. And you don't need extreme dieting. You don't need to lose 20 pounds. You just need to follow the right strategy. Let's talk about the first step. Step number 1. Control your insulin levels, not just your calories. Most people think fat loss is only about eating less. But visceral fat is strongly linked to high insulin levels. Every time you eat foods high in sugar or refined carbs, like white bread, soda, pastries, or even healthy cereals, your insulin spikes. When insulin stays high, your body stores fat, especially around your organs. So instead of focusing only on calories, focus on stabilizing your blood sugar. Here's what you can do starting today. Replace refined carbs with whole foods. Swap white bread for whole grains. Replace sugary drinks with water or unsweetened tea. Add more fiber from vegetables like spinach, broccoli, and carrots. Also, increase your protein intake. Protein helps stabilize blood sugar and keeps you full longer. Foods like eggs, chicken, fish, Greek yogurt, and beans are excellent choices. And here's a powerful but simple habit. Stop snacking all day. Every time you snack, your insulin goes up again. Give your body time between meals, about 3 to 4 hours, so insulin can come down and your body can start burning stored fat. You don't have to starve, you just need structure. If this already makes sense, comment below "control" so I know you're following. Now let's move to step number 2. Step number 2. Activate your metabolism with short, effective movement. You don't need to spend hours in the gym. In fact, long, slow workouts are not the most effective way to target visceral fat. What works better is short bursts of activity that challenge your body. This is called high-intensity interval training, or HIIT. But don't worry, you can do a beginner version at home. Here's a simple example. March in place for 30 seconds, then go faster for 30 seconds. Rest for 30 seconds. Repeat this cycle for 10 to 15 minutes. You can also do bodyweight exercises like squats, jumping jacks, or even fast walking. The goal is to raise your heart rate for short periods, then recover. Why does this work? Because it improves insulin sensitivity and boosts fat-burning hormones. Your body becomes better at using stored fat, especially visceral fat, as energy. And here's something interesting. After these short workouts, your body continues burning calories even while you rest. That's called the afterburn effect. Try to do this 3 to 4 times per week. Even 15 minutes is enough. And on other days, stay active. Walk more. Take the stairs. Move your body. Consistency matters more than intensity. If you're still watching, type "move" in the comments. This is where real change begins. Now let's talk about step number 3, and this is the one most people ignore. Step number 3, fix your sleep and stress. You can eat perfectly, you can exercise regularly, but if your sleep is poor and your stress is high, visceral fat will hold on. When you don't sleep enough, your body produces more cortisol, the stress hormone. High cortisol levels signal your body to store fat, especially around your belly. It also increases cravings for sugar and junk food. So here's what you need to do. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep every night. Try to sleep and wake up at the same time each day. Avoid screens at least 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Keep your room dark and cool. Now let's talk about stress. You don't need to eliminate stress completely. That's impossible. But you need to manage it. Simple techniques like deep breathing, meditation, or even going for a quiet walk can reduce cortisol levels. Even 5 minutes a day can make a difference. And here's something powerful. When your stress goes down, your body shifts from fat storage mode to fat burning mode. That's how important this step is. Now let's bring everything together with some practical tips and common mistakes. First, don't chase the scale. You might not see a big drop in weight right away, but inside your body, visceral fat is decreasing. Your organs are becoming healthier. Your metabolism is improving. Focus on how you feel, your energy, your sleep, your digestion. Second, don't cut calories too aggressively. Extreme dieting can slow your metabolism and increase stress hormones. That actually makes visceral fat worse. Eat balanced meals. Don't starve yourself. Third, don't rely on fat-burning supplements. Most of them don't work, and some can even harm your health. Stick to real food and real habits. Fourth, don't ignore consistency. Doing something small every day is more powerful than doing something extreme once a week. Now here are some simple do's and don'ts you can follow. Do eat whole, unprocessed foods. Do include protein in every meal. Do move your body regularly. Do prioritize sleep. Do manage stress. Don't skip meals and then overeat later. Don't drink your calories through sugary drinks. Don't sit for long hours without movement. Don't expect overnight results. Now let me ask you something. What if you followed these 3 steps for the next 30 days? Not perfectly, just consistently. Your body would start to change from the inside out. Your energy would improve. Your belly would feel lighter. Your health markers would move in the right direction. And the best part? You did it without extreme diets, without losing unhealthy weight, without damaging your body. That's real health. Before we wrap up, I want you to stay with me for one more minute, because this is important. Most people focus only on how they look. But visceral fat is about how your body functions. It's about protecting your heart, your brain, your future. And you have control over it, starting today. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe for more simple, science-based health tips. And comment below, which step are you starting today? Control, move, or sleep? I'd love to hear from you. Remember, small changes done consistently create powerful results. Take care of your body, and it will take care of you.